My very special guest, Mr. Jardine.
How you doing?
Thanks for taking the time. Now, you're warming up for UFC 102 to fight Thiago Silva. I just wanted to ask you, how do you feel about that fight, and what are you doing to prepare for it?
Thiago's a real tough guy. He was a title contender for a long time, undefeated. He lost his first fight to wich, which made him look pretty bad. But now all of a sudden, with what Lyoto's been doing, who knows what to think of that fight? So I'm expecting the old Thiago's a real aggressive guy, and he's going to come running across the ring, throwing knees and elbows and stuff. And he's kind of a crazy guy like that.
You look like you're looking forward to that.
Yeah, well, that's what I fight for. I hate fighting against a guy that's backing up the whole time, and it's just not there to mix it up. I love to mix it up. In middle rounds, when we get all tired and sweaty and bloody, that's what I'm there for, and that's when I'm having fun.
So you're just a competitor. You're just fighting to compete.
Yeah, you just find your opponent's soul and steal it. That's what it's all about.
Right on. Now there's something, and I don't know if you watched the pay-per-view of 101, but Dana went back to this point again about how what he was talking about Spider and a teammate of Spider's and how he wanted to get them to fight. And I just wanted to ask you, how do you feel about that? Oh, I know you're opposed to it and you don't want to fight a teammate, but I just got to throw that question out. If it should come up for you to fight Rashad, that's not going to happen, right?
It'll never happen, but I hope it becomes a much bigger controversy, because that means we're both doing really well. So it hasn't happened yet. We've been really close, but our goal is to get to that point, because that means we're both number one and number two.
You've got a movie coming up, and it's called The Gamer. Is that correct?
Yeah. First movie I did here in Albuquerque is called The Gamer, with Jerry Butler's in it, and I'm very excited about that. It's a very fun movie. It's going to be one of the biggest movies of the summer.
Isn't that the movie where the kid's controlling the guy in real life?
Yeah, it's like a video game, but the guys that you're controlling are actually real. It's kind of like Running Man. They're they're prison guys that they got to pass them a message to get let out. But Jerry Butler's character is almost there, so
wow, that sounds great, man. As soon as you threw the Running Man out there, I was like, wow, that's going to be a great movie.
When I read the script, that's what it reminded me of, but modern kind of take on it.
Now, I've got my brother, he's a Navy boy from San Diego here, helping me out with the camera, and I told him, we're going to be talking to Jardine. He says, I can't beat that guy on the UFC video game. Can you give him any tips how to beat yourself on the video game?
No, man, I can't, because I avoid that game like a plague, because I don't know. I don't want to be playing myself and lose a fight and then have that work its way into my head somewhere. No, there's no way.
Right on, man. Now, I also know you have a clothing company. Can you tell us a little bit about your clothing company?
I haven't been paying much attention to it this last month and a half, but it's all mine. I've been instrumental behind the designs and everything. It's meanstyle.com, and we're starting to retail and everything. And it started to pick up a lot of steam when this fight came up. So I hope they're doing a good job with it. I don't even care right now.
Okay, well, maybe they're watching, and they'll get back to work. Get back to work, guys.
Yeah.
Say, Keith, I really appreciate you taking the time.